Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Deep Sports. I'm your host today, Admiral Drex. It's been a while. Yeah, we've got uh, we've got great games coming for the possible outcome this weekend, and who's to know? Maybe Sunderland can find a way to upset Man City for tomorrow, or could it be Leeds having done one at Chelsea, looking to do another one? Um, at home to Liverpool, or could the mighty Wolverhampton find their first win against Manchester United? These and many more that will be coming right later today. If you don't know what possible outcome is, it's the show where we go through the upcoming fixtures in the English Premier League and we try to give you our own outcome for the games. We don't just, it's not the traditional win, draw, lose kind of thing. We look at the game and follow the trends, and yeah, we go straight into the outcome. And if you've been following, it's been beautiful. Match day 13, I was just myself. I think myself and Manj, who I've been bringing up on the stage shortly. I think we are just one prediction from a perfect 100%. But Manj, this season he's taking he's on vacation, so he always gives the unofficial peels. But I was so close. Actually thought I got 100, only for me to look at Spurs, and Spurs did what Spurs always do. Yeah, but we're not gonna waste further time today. We're just gonna hit it straight on. I've got Tech in the building. I got Manj in the building, and I've got Tech as well in the building. I think Tech's camera is doing flick, 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 flick. Yo, how you guys doing, bro?
Yo, check private chat real quick, yeah?
All right. Let's see what's in there.
Last message.
Yeah, it's this thing that what's me call them, StreamYard likes to do, one vertical and one I think next time I'm just gonna go hide the vertical. Let me just leave
Is
that.
that a new feature, is it?
Yeah, I think it is. It's a new one, bro. It's a new one. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. I didn't know I had a 90 unofficial percentage. I was like,
Yeah, we
even
were close, man. We were I think Tesh would
Tottenham
bet
let me
maybe.
down.
Yeah, because I thought, you know what happened? I had Tottenham
Yeah, yeah,
to I thought I had Tottenham to win either half. So I was
yeah,
super excited because they won the second half, right?
yeah.
But I looked at the youth recruit. I looked at it, I'm like, damn man, what did I do? What did I do, man? I thought then I looked at them like, yo, I had Tottenham to win or draw, and it was just
Same.
yeah, man. It was just
I was going to
bro.
test last week, like, I don't trust Tottenham. And that's why.
Bro, man, I've always had them to win either half, right? Because I don't even the game this week that they have a game this week. So
Yeah.
I think they're playing away. No, they're playing at home.
Thomas
They're
Frank
home to
Derby, man.
Brentford. Yeah, so it's Thomas Frank Derby. So it's it's um
How do I?
it's interesting, bro. It's interesting. Yo, yeah, which for match day, because we have 13, we've had 14 as well.
Yeah.
Which of the games stood out for you on those ones?
Last week.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I didn't watch it,
Mhm.
United versus Palace.
Oh, okay. I mean, I,
Because
I
it's
found,
too early for me. Ever,
yeah,
12
yeah,
o'clock. I said, nah, it's too early for me.
yeah. It was, I don't know, like that game was just. I don't want to even go back in that game, but yeah,
Yeah.
the United Palace one was just it was
Actually, that doesn't
a lot of
even
people.
count.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people were like, "Yo, United could go there and win," and yeah, we saw a lot of that, and a lot of us were like, "Yeah, that's true. United can go there." And one of the game for match day 13 that was crazy was the Brentford Burnley game, bro. This they scored four goals in space of 10 minutes, bro.
You
And
actually got it wrong, Drex, because the
yeah,
game week the
13.
last game week was the midweek games were the last game week. Remember?
Oh yeah, I'm talking about match game week 13. The midweek games were game
Oh,
week
my bad,
14.
my
Yeah,
bad, my bad. Sorry.
yeah, game week 13. Yeah, I was looking at it. I'm like, it was Burnley, Brentford, Burnley, bro. That game, they scored the first goal at the 85th first minute. and the fourth goal came in at 92nd minute. I'm like, "Ah, bro," because I was watching that game. I'm like, yo, man, these guys are about to do me dirty on the possible outcome. But without
Yeah, yeah.
wasting for much of our time, let's just hit it straight. We know what it is. Match day 15, possible outcome, first game, early kickoff. It's Una Emery.
Jack,
And
I want to quickly go through the results. Just give me a minute.
oh, okay.
Hey, Tesh, man, what you saying?
When me, how do I? Okay, take this one
How are
out.
you?
Okay, go ahead.
I'm good, man. Unofficially good.
So
Good.
it's Whitefish does that. It's that result Brentford Burnley game for match day 13. Then match
Mm-hmm.
day 14, it was the Fulham Man City, right? The previous game week, Man City played Leeds, and it was almost as if Leeds were going to get at least a point, only for was it Foden to get the winner
Yeah, free kick.
at yeah, I think it was Foden, yeah, at the 91st minute. So
Yeah.
that that broken the hearts of the Leeds fans. Then they moved on to the following week and they did almost the same thing, replicated almost the same kind of game. They were ahead 5-1 against the Fulham side. And bro, in quick succession, that game turned on its head. Fulham, man, Fulham were just looking for that one goal to just take at least a point away from to at home, but they couldn't. Man City held on. That game was very, very interesting. It was raining goals that day.
What was
Yeah.
your PA for that?
I think I had Man City to win and team total 2+ on that one.
Nice.
And they did that. They won the game. I think I fell short in a couple of games. I had Wolves to score at home to Nottingham Forest. I think they didn't do that, so they're gonna do it this
Yeah. I was gonna say you.
coming
Nailed on, man. I was like, yeah.
They're gonna do it this coming Monday. So you already know my prediction for my possible outcome for that Wolves United game. So
Spoiler
they're
alert.
gonna do it. So, but they didn't. I think that one I fell short on that one. Then also
Yeah.
the Leeds Chelsea game was more of it was a surprise, but I felt like Chelsea had enough to actually get at least a point away from home, but it wasn't supposed to be. Then we have. Let's talk about why Test. You ready? Just number. Oh, you're ready. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, man.
If you are speaking, your mic is muted.
Okay, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. So game week 13. Let's go game week 13. The overall score again remains the same. Bit of what they call closer from Drex. Cruz not missing out 2 weeks or 2 game days. Drops extremely down. I don't think Cruz can actually recover, to be fair. Let's go straight to week 13. Just Drex and I officially managed. After you have managed unofficially managed got what they called 90% unofficially. Yes, and Drex got 100%. So Drex basically got 2 15s correct and 120 correct. So, but again, the max you can get is what I call is 100.
100. Remember, Manj, I was telling you because of the wild card thing that Tesh put up in this season. That was how I knew I was confident I was gonna get 100%.
Brother, are you playing Pokemon Go or this Pokemon? Is this possible outcome? What's going on here?
No, because there's the hand option and there's also the 20% if you call out a draw, right?
No, even at that, even with the 20, even without the 20%, you still get what they call 100.
100? Oh,
yes,
sweet.
Because why? Because the first game, let me just go there so you can see it. 1 second. So if you go to Drags, come here, and you go to game week 13. So basically, Aston Villa, you had this 115 Brentford and Burnley, BTS and GT3 plus, so that's 15. And you had Man City Leeds, what they called.
That was the one that was breathing on my neck, man.
So this one was 0, so whereas 5 plus 5 gives you what they call that 10. You had 10, yeah, and this was your halftime draw, which basically automatically drops out to 10 because you already basically have maxed that out.
Oh, okay. So because I had 15 already, okay, I get you now.
And if I go to myself, I think for me there was this one here. I'm not sure what I was thinking. I would never ever play first minister again. Never ever. It has killed me too many times this season. So that's it's good. Even actually, if you go to, like, for example, like legal betting, they don't. I think people actually fail it, so they don't actually take it anymore. It's too difficult. So this one will go out. And Brighton, this game, I'm not sure. Honestly, it was 2 goals in my mouth, and I said BTS.
How did that game end? How did that game end? Let me see. Brighton who?
2-0.
Brighton Forest.
2-0.
Oh.
2-0. Yeah, 2-0. It was
And
2.
you had it BTS.
Yes, and actually it was 2 goals again in my mouth. I said BTS because I said I would never play a BTS, but I end up playing what they call a BTS because, again, it's always sometimes these are two. If you look, when I look at the history of the POs, 2 POs that fail a lot are this one here, first
15 minutes,
and then BTS, they fail a lot.
So they fail a lot this season.
Yes, they fail a lot. They are not.
Hey, you're honest lot.
Next, I'll go to game week. So game week 13, Drex again. Drex gets his first at 100%. It's because I think
the next week.
So go ahead.
The next game week.
Yeah, so I think I want to say they've been 200% so far, which to me is
okay.
But I think there'll be more. There's 200%, one for Drex and one for myself. Now, next game week 14.
But that was bloody. It was terrible.
It was terrible. And again, the same mistake.
It was terrible. It was terrible.
You took the week off, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we should have just taken it off, bro.
Too fair, it's easy work for Tesh because they didn't have to do anything.
Bro, Arsenal. Who had Arsenal? Was this me? You're muted. Was this me?
Yeah, you muted Tesh.
Okay, this is Tesh. Okay, not me. This is Tesh. So, Arsenal. Okay. He had Arsenal both team to score, bro. Man had
against Brentford.
Like Brentford should score against Arsenal, bro. That was something. I didn't even see that.
No,
I probably thought.
Honestly, we had what they call it was 2 goals in game. Actually, but I end up putting what they call. When I dropped the drop down, I put BTS. And that's what you see. I also had Aston Villa. If you look at my screenshot, I had Aston Villa, but I didn't correct it. So I was like, you know what? There's no need. I'll just leave it at that. That's why I would call it. I lost them this one here, 10%.
Yeah.
Not paying attention. And Drex on this one here. On Drex, this one here. So Drex got 55. And it was blood 2. It was blood many times. Drex was lucky. This is 5 again, added him. That's why Drex again got.
Yeah, I knew that Chelsea and the United game was just. United have not been scoring goals again. Okay.
I'm gonna lie to you, yeah. I had my POs midweek, but I forgot to do it. Guess what I put, for the United West Ham game?
What?
West Ham to win or draw.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Because the Everton game still gave me a nightmare the week before that. I thought, might as well.
So that's game week. That's game week. I think it's shaping up. We're almost halfway. We're probably 3 games. Is it 3 games? No. Oh no, 5 games.
4.
5 games.
5. Okay, we've done 14 already.
Yeah, 5 games to get to 19. That'll give us halfway, and we pick up in the next half.
Okay.
I'll stop sharing now.
Okay, let's go straight into this one. Aston Villa, they play. I'm gonna breeze through this one in 15 minutes, and we're out of here.
Yeah, we're here.
Aston Villa, Arsenal, bro. What are you guys saying? This is a very interesting one.
My God,
I feel like Arsenal has been struggling recently. 2 seasons ago, I believe it's 2 seasons or 3 seasons ago. They lost the title at Villa Park because they went there and they lost 2-0. And I said it then. I'm like, yeah, these guys, they're not winning the league.
3 years ago.
3 years ago, right? So I said they were not winning the league. So, yeah. So, but now, I don't know what to even say. Arsenal is a very tough side. Defensively, they are good. You get me? Defensively, they are good. Oof. But Villa have found form. Villa are, I think they are what, fourth in the league? No.
I don't understand how Villa that was on
But
relegation
no.
zone. It's not third or fourth in the league. It's ridiculous, man.
Do you know
No,
why?
the truth is,
and Rex.
go ahead.
Having good evenings on the pitch. That's why.
But if you look at the league from numbers from 17 to 11, it's fragile X on that one, because if Tottenham loses tomorrow and Leeds find a way to win against Liverpool, they're on 17 points. They move. Tottenham just stays fixed. You know, so it's the table, bro.
Yeah.
It's the table. But like what Tesh is saying, Villa that was struggling the first couple of weeks are what's 27 points, just 1 point behind Man City. They're third,
imagine.
3 points ahead of of Chelsea, right? They have a whole 5 points ahead of United and Liverpool. So
I beg if you want to be a top 4 club, maybe call Emery, because I don't understand. Like, no coach can give us trophy. We'll call Emery will be top.
The truth is, the people up there want to manage. How do you manage? Okay, we'll go get to United. Let's just breathe strong, get to United, and
yeah.
So for me, I go with. Do I go? I think Aston Villa will win this. So let me go with 2 goals in game.
2 goals in game. My God.
Early kickoff, 2 goals in game.
Oh God. I like to you, and that's the best. That's the short thing, because I like Arsenal can go with 2-0, Villa can go with 2-0, and it's not guaranteed Villa will score after we defend. And I'm seeing a draw.
I actually think Arsenal would drop points as well. Something's telling me as well. Yeah.
Oh, this one is tough, man. This one is too tough. Come on, okay.
Should I say it? Or do you think right now?
I'll go 2 goals in game. But I'm not sure. I think it's a 1-goal game. I'll go. I think it's a 1-goal game. I'll go 2 goals in game.
Hey, take your time with it, man. What's the truth? Take your time with it. Actually, you got 15 minutes. Not too much time.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I swear, like I see like a 1-goal in this game, but I'll go with a 2 goals in game.
Okay. I'll go away to score.
Okay.
Yeah, away to score.
We put Arsenal versus what they call Aston Villa to Arsenal. So I get it clear.
Away to score.
So, man, what are you saying?
Away to score.
Yo, away to score, man.
Okay, away to score. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bournemouth, Chelsea. Go ahead.
Similar. Away to score.
Away to score.
Yeah.
Just give me. This one is an easy one.
One second.
Sorry.
Let me just put this here.
If they play Tosin at the back and in that defense, they will concede. So
have you seen Bournemouth lately? Jesus.
Bournemouth something else.
The 14th.
Bro, I think I would take Chelsea team total. This is a tough game, bro. Let me not go there. Bournemouth, Iraola knows how to find a way. Give me Chelsea or the draw.
Huh?
Chelsea or the draw. This game might end up in the. It's. Do Chelsea have a game midweek next week? Let me see. Do they have Champions League game? Yep.
So Semenyo last minute winner then, Rex, yeah, is what you're telling us?
I think so, bro. If they have it, they have it. But I think Chelsea won't lose this one. Chelsea are not going to lose this one. I feel like Chelsea will win. I might even take Chelsea to take either half. Oh, Chelsea! Yeah, there is a Champions League game. Let me see this time. Is a Champions League against
Champions
Atalanta.
League game next week?
Yeah. Champions League game, yeah. So I think Chelsea. Where's Chelsea? Chelsea are just in the 7th position. Atalanta and 10th. So if they win that, they bring Chelsea down. So that game is going to be very interesting. So I would go with Chelsea or the draw on this one.
Chelsea or draw, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Away or draw. Okay. Once draw for drags. For me, I would go with 1 second. Away or draw and game total.
2+.
No, if it's
5+.
no, I'll go with away and game total 2+. Yes.
Fair enough.
Yeah. 1 second.
You muted, Drex.
I say repeat that one for me, please, Tesh. That copy and paste.
Away or draw.
I like that and. That's a very good and. No, we have to chase the 5 to balance up. Me, I'm not playing this thing like it's a game of chess. Chess to
Give
cover
us
all
a
end.
win, yo.
Okay, Everton, Forest.
Hold on. Manch. What was your list?
One said Chelsea.
I'll wait to score, man.
Okay, we just go. Okay.
I'll post it in the group after this anyway. You can hear me?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Let's go to Tesh mute first.
Shall I go first this one?
This one, Tesh, you ready?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, too much. There's a lot of noise in my background.
And that's why I say you should mute.
Yeah. Oh boy, yeah. It's not. What do you call it? What is
Everton, Forest.
Should I go first, or do you want to go?
Yeah, go ahead. You go ahead,
Okay.
because Tesh, I do. Because you still have to drop it in the group. So go ahead.
No worries. I'll go Everton to score.
This game.
Because they lost 4-1 at home last time, didn't they? So
this is brother.
Tough.
Ew, this game is this game is the battle of the defense line.
So no then, yeah. All right, cool.
No, it's a case of whoever brings on their A game on that day. I'm talking about the coach, not even the players now. This is Moyes and Sean Dyche, bro.
That's terrible. I just realised. Stinky.
My goodness. I don't even know how to call this one. Oh my goodness. I think I'll give this one to Everton because they are the home team.
Yeah, facts. Same. Yeah.
I'll give it to Everton. I see them. Woohoo. But
Smelly.
you know what? Let me play it safe. I'd go with the both team together and score sheet.
Fair enough.
okay? I'll come off mute. I will go with a 2 goals in game.
Fair enough.
Manj?
I've already said, Tess. Everton to score.
Everton to score.
So home to score.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay. Will it be wrong if I call it draw on this one?
Yes.
I don't.
This Sunderland side.
They failed last time. They couldn't score.
Oh,
against Liverpool.
Yeah. Okay.
No, they scored now. Liverpool. It was an own goal.
Which match did they play? Which match did they play recently? Okay.
1-1. Liverpool.
Yeah. But their game week 13. What did they do?
They lost. Yes, no. 1 sec.
Who did they lose to?
They lost to. Was it?
Yeah, they beat
Aston
Bournemouth.
Villa?
They beat Bournemouth.
This guy is. Wait 1 second.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm
trying to figure out.
They beat Bournemouth 3-2.
Did they?
Did they?
I think so. Yeah.
Let me see.
They beat Bournemouth 3-2. Match day 13. Tess, I think you're thinking of match day 12 where they lost to Sunderland.
You said they lost to Sunderland.
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting them to lose that. No, sorry, they lost to Fulham. I wasn't expecting that game. I didn't expect them to lose that game.
Yeah, probably.
Go away, innit?
But they are playing Man City. They are away to Man City. I just gonna do it again. But these guys here, they don't know how to concede goals. So. But I'm
City
gonna have
away, then yeah. But
City win or draw. City win or draw. City.
Cool.
City win or draw because City are beginning to come into that group. They've been lucky twice, right? So it's not like luck. The first game against Leeds, okay, they found a way to win. Fulham, they find a way to hold on to that. You don't score 5 goals away and don't win the game, right? So I think that logic or that law worked out for them very well. But this one, I think they would Man City or the draw and team total 2+.
Okay. I'll go with the same. I've already had that. I'll go with Man City or draw and game total 2+.
Oh, okay, cool.
1-1 though. Hey.
Hey.
I think I take a risk with this 15 now. Because I'm always trying to draw what I call go for perfect. And with 10-10-10, I'm gonna get perfect.
Okay, man, what are you saying?
Nice and easy. Game total 2+.
Okay, this one has to go well. Okay, Newcastle and Bournemouth and Burnley. Newcastle either have. Let me not waste time on this one. This one is pretty. I think Newcastle will win this game.
Yeah.
Newcastle and
I feel like they'll win this game. Where are they on the league table? They are in 12th position. Oh, it feels like they've been winning games back to back. 12th position. Okay.
I swear, man. I feel too good. 12 after all the rascal.
I feel like they've been winning games back on their 12th position. I so detest United. I'm so like I pissed at them, bro.
Yeah. I said no, we'll agree. I'll talk my talk. For United. One guy said, I don't know if you want this guy. I'm not something Matthew. He said, you think I call like he said, not for me. Who won't go after me go?
I agree with what you just said. Yeah.
Whoever wants to go to AFCON should go, please. Because we've been worrying about, you go to AFCON. When we get there, we'll talk about it. Please, 5-10 minutes. Tesh, what are you saying?
Newcastle. Sorry, what was the appeal? You gave on
Newcastle to take either half, bro.
Okay, whom either half? Either half. God. Newcastle, Burnley, you're far. That's the thing what they had me, I swear. Newcastle, Burnley. Newcastle, I don't trust them.
Give us a win.
You know what? You know what? I say, you know what's what?
Ooh.
What's what?
What's what?
Okay, what's what?
What's what?
So what are you going for?
I'll go with what I call with a pending. I might change it though.
You gotta change it, man.
Yeah, just 15 minutes draw. No,
you won't go with first 15 minutes draw.
No,
that's 10 minutes draw.
That's how 15 minutes draw is banned.
You were saying then, Tess?
No, I'll go with a first 15 minutes draw.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. She
I will go home team total 2+.
Okay.
Next.
No, this 15 draw. We're not carry on.
You watch tomorrow, yeah? Watch tomorrow. There'll be a goal in the 16th minute, and Tesh will. I should have done it.
You know what? I'm gonna leave on. Tired. Leave it there. Go ahead.
7 minutes for Tamade.
You know the old version. I had the first 15 minutes draw. First minute, blah.
So your prayer now is the other side should help you out. Okay, Tottenham, Brentford, the Thomas Frank Derby. So what are we saying? These guys.
You want to go first, or shall I?
Go ahead. These guys don't rub me off. Tottenham, please. I want to count on these guys now.
Because I was to test last week, I didn't trust Tottenham. And that conveniently worked. So I'm gonna play it safe. Tottenham to score.
Tottenham
to score. Test, give me Tottenham. Take either half. This is Brentford. This Brentford side.
Okay.
Tottenham to take either half. Don't understand. They want to buy this. This club is tiring me. It's you know I don't watch United with any joy anymore. I just watch and it's just comedy.
Yeah.
It's comedy.
You know why I watched that? I was like, you know what? Like I say, please, Tesh, don't go this way, don't go this way, don't go this way. We Chris Palace. I was like, it's not a game. I swear, like this is not a game. I swear, I was like, hey, this is not good. This is not good. But you feeling like this is not good at all? Like it's not a game. So I was just like, as in, there was no excitement.
Bro, we'll get there. Let's just give me yours so that we can break.
Home to score.
Home to score. Okay, Leeds Liverpool, bro.
Oh, I hate these teams, man. For God's sake.
I can't even call this one, Tesh. Just give me 2 goals in game. I can't call this one because this game I want Liverpool to lose this one.
I want both teams to lose, man. Is that a proper outcome? For God's sake.
I want Liverpool to lose this one because I know Leeds will lose the next one. Okay,
I've been losing this one.
So do you say 2 goals in game?
Straight up, man. I can't even argue. I can't stress myself on this one. These 2 are a rubbish team.
This one I will go with Malete Katite.
You finish, you go with 2 goals in game.
Exactly. I want to do 3 goals, but I say what's the point? I feel do 2.
3 goals, bro. You have mind. 3 goals, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I say, if there's 2, why do 3? Man,
my turn, yeah.
But yeah, these games have been a high scoring game, so seems so bad.
Manch?
I'm gonna say, unfortunately, yeah. Away team total 2+.
Away team total 2+. Isaac will score on this one. This is the game Isaac will just go and goal.
Yeah. So Leeds will win 3-2. Yeah.
Goal. Brighton. Brighton to win this game. Brighton to win this. Brighton team total 2+.
Drake, just give me a second. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Brighton and who?
Brighton and West Ham. I take team total 2+. We're almost at the end of this. Almost there. We have Fulham, Crystal Palace, and the big one for match day 15.
Drex is calling a Brighton team total 2+.
Yeah, man.
Okay, home team TT 2+. Oh God.
Did you say, oh God? That's funny.
Yes. Home TT 2+. Oh my God. What one go yet? All the people don't finish.
You guys need another international break, man. I'll tell you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go here again.
You want create new one? Create.
We'll voluntarily take next week off. You know what I'm saying? Like, forget this.
Yeah. So
go ahead and create.
I'll go with Brighton and West Ham. Yeah.
BTS, yeah.
No, West Ham. West Ham were lucky against us.
West Ham. That's why I wasn't too upset. But when we get there, we say after everybody.
But they almost won it.
Yeah, they were lucky. We useless.
Your couple gone.
Brighton.
Don't overthink. It's Brighton.
It's Brighton home.
I mean, they bought a 2-goal lead against Villa. Don't forget on Wednesday.
You know what?
I didn't say they will win. I said they will win, but my possible outcome is for them to score 2 goals.
Oh, so they lose 2-1 then. Okay, cool.
Either I said I'll create new PO. Yeah, either team to win.
Either team.
Either team to win in 98 minutes. Oh, okay.
And Bowen just made it 1-1 in the 95th minute.
I said, boy, your father. You know, to score 6 either team to win.
Okay, Crystal Palace Fulham. Oh my goodness.
No, your turn, man.
Oh, your turn, man. This is I think Crystal Palace have a game midweek.
Nice and easy for me. I want to go for Brighton to score.
Brighton to score. Crystal Palace have a game midweek. Who are they playing? They're playing Shelbourne. I think that's
Ireland.
Scottish Ireland, yeah? Ireland.
Yeah,
okay.
not far to travel, about half an hour down the road.
Okay, so they won't be. So they have to get the win against this Fulham side. No, but this guy's injured, bro.
Next slide.
Next slide. Fulham, Crystal Palace. Is it Crystal Palace Fulham? I think I got this one wrong. Crystal Palace.
Fulham home, man.
Yeah, I got that one wrong. Sorry, guys. Crystal Palace are away at Fulham. So I would go with. Man, this game is dusty.
Is it?
Crystal Palace to get on the score sheet for me on this one.
Let's just score.
Yeah, I agree. Same for me, Tess.
Okay.
Bro, this game looks like. Tess, have I used any draw so far?
No.
This game looks like an halftime draw. Put it halftime draw. Halftime draw, and it is halftime draw. That's it.
The 2-1 Palace at halftime. Cool.
No. It's not happening. Hey, Jesus.
And Mateta scores before halftime to send
my
Palace into the
goodness.
lead.
Bro, they've only played draw. There's a draw somewhere. Tess, don't make it halftime. Make it full time. The spirit is telling me Crystal Palace will take the first half and Fulham will come in the second half to even things out. So
I like the wait for a long distance. I'll go the beat. For full time draw. I will go with.
Watch out now. Flash score. Give me the update.
I'll go with what they call it.
Do you know how interesting it is when you make your PO and let's say you make both teams to score or a team to score and the first 2 minutes, plumb, you watch you're done. You watch the rest of the game.
With ease.
You know what I do, yeah? I just look at scores.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's carry up.
Yeah. Tess, you ready?
Yeah, I'll go with the way to score.
No, Tess, be careful. Away is Crystal Palace. Okay, this presentation, this particular one is wrong.
Okay,
you have to write maybe call their no. He has. This is VAR. He can come back here and say, "Oh, we got it wrong." So now I'm putting out this. In case we do video assisted review,
official review.
He cannot tell me because I'm saying this. So it's Fulham at home, Crystal Palace away. So if we want to do it the North American way, they will say Crystal Palace at Fulham.
Yeah. That's basketball.
Home to score.
Okay, home to score.
That's
Fulham to score. Okay.
Yes, yeah. They give me belief against Man City. They score 4.
They don't empty their barrel. No?
So Fulham win 5-0, lose 5-0.
Cool. Before you give your possible outcome, open the floodgates and let it out.
Nah, I'm good actually.
I'm not good though. I'm
good.
God, no, seriously. As in, for the first time, I look at like my guy. I'm a love.
Tess, hold on a sec. We're not going to interrupt you. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to say your say, right? And 30 to 45 seconds. Say what you have to say. The previous game first, and this game, then finish up with your possible outcome because I'm going to make a clip from that.
Okay. So for me though, in this game, I think where Fulham, was it who did we play?
West Ham.
We played West Ham. We played West Ham, and I think West Ham was fantastic. I think the only real attack they had, or probably the only corner they took well, led to the goal. That's why I put it on Amorim and the coach. This is the first time I sat and I questioned Amorim after Everton. Questioned Amorim at what exactly is going on here. There's no drive. We find it so difficult to break down the low blocks, and I think with this being an issue, I think it's something we need to what I call be practice from a training perspective. What I see against Everton and I saw in this match, I see a team that basically once they get to the final third, they lack ideas. They lack ideas on what to do. How do I break down this team? And also a bit of selfishness from the team. They tend to what are called glory hunt sometimes, which I saw a couple of times. Lastly, though, Amorim made terrible substitution. My first one was I'm not sure why. Amorim basically, again, brought in Dogu for Dallo. I'm not sure what impact that was meant to do. taking out Xerxes for me was a mistake. I think it was okay bringing in Mason Mount for Cunha. I felt he should have started Mason Mount, owing to the fact that these guys were probably going to what they call pack the bus, and Cunha is a player that runs at players, and there's no way you're running to you're basically hitting the bus. Mason Mount plays 1-2 touches, which to me again I think was the right call to make. But I felt that over a couple of games, Amarin has not been able to manage the game properly, mainly when we are winning. And now, if when I look at that 1-0, it felt like we were winning 3-0. There was no urgency to go break the jugular. There was no urgency basically to go kill the game from the players. Amarin basically, I'm questioning his in-game management as well as his substitution. Now, my PO for this one, I'll probably say 2 goals in game.
You heard it. Ter says 2 goals in game. Wolverhampton versus Manchester United. Man, what's your... Okay, you're going to go last. All right, you're going to go last.
Oh.
For me, okay, go ahead. Go ahead and I'll close up.
That's cool. I'm gonna keep this short. I'm gonna say United to score, which means away to score. So that's my PO.
Okay. For me, again, just to recap on the West Ham game, I feel like West Ham they came with the knowledge that everybody has shown to them. You go to United, you make a low block, try to catch them on the break, you might get something out of the game. And luck was on their side. They got that corner kick. Nobody was actually Maserati made a good clearance, and the ball fell kindly to Magasa, right? And he tucked it away. So I feel like they were lucky to get the goal. The point, yeah, they were lucky to get the point. But United were wasteful. In the first half. They couldn't convert their chances in the first half. They had a couple of chances to actually put that game to bed, but they couldn't. Second half, yeah, we found a way to break the low block. We got the goal, and the coach made the substitution that he made, and he just sent the wrong message to the team. Taking out 2 attacking players and bringing on a defender and a midfielder tells the team only one thing: try to hold on to this 1-goal lead. That's what he tells the team. Well, I don't know what anybody wants to say. That's what he tells them. And that in itself, it's like, people keep saying, why didn't he bring Maino on, right? But the truth is, the idea you have of bringing Maino on to retain the game and try to see if you could get the second goal, that's a different idea from what the manager had. Manager was sending Ugarte to be in that pair with Casemiro, push Bruno up front. It was it was just a case of conserve this win, bring it home, right? So, but it didn't work. It did not work, and sadly, a manager that would, I know it's not his fault, because we tend to say he plays 5 defenders, right? But the truth is, of the 5 man that mounts that wing back, right to left wing back, we see them as defenders because that's what he has. If he actually has proper wing back, it won't be in that setup. It will be proper wing backs that are contributing offensively, right? With just minimal, like a little bit of defensive cover as a team, right? But right now we don't have it. But a team that is having defenders, 5 defenders, on the pitch, whether we say winning back or not, conceding goals left, right, center, bro, it doesn't look good on the manager. So the manager has to find a way. Otherwise, I've already said it. You think people say sack the manager now, sack the manager tomorrow, whatever they want to do is on them. For me, if the result does not go the way it's supposed to go, then the sack is inevitable. That's how I see it. I won't be calling out. I've stopped. I won't do that again. Ole was my last, and I said I won't do it again. If the result don't go its way, then we know the door that the man is looking to take, right? So it is what it is. But for this game, Wolves haven't won a game in the last 5. Was, I think, that if I let me just, so I don't give you guys dust and garbage. So in the last 5 games Wolves have played, I do not even think they scored it. Okay, let's look at it. Wolves lost, yeah. Fulham, yeah. They've not even scored a goal in the last 5 meetings. And you know what that tells you? United is coming to town. Wolves are licking their lips and say, you know what, that record is going to be broken now. We will get a goal. Yeah, man. We will get a goal at United. So getting a goal at United. Yo, Mark is here. Mark, let me just round up. Getting a goal. My possible outcome for this game, United team total 2+. I don't know what's going to happen. I cannot tell United will win this game, but I'm so sure United will score 2 or more goals in this game. That's my possible outcome for this game. Let me just read what Mark is saying. Mark says a loss means Amorim was sacked. We need to stop making up reasons why he can't improve players. Bro, nobody's making up reasons. You're the one making up reasons. So drop the link. I believe he needs to play youth. He can't. This youth thing, everybody just wants the manager to do what they say, bro. The manager don't have to do what you people say. That's why it's the manager. He lacks confidence. Our manager doesn't have the confidence to play the youth. The manager doesn't have the confidence to play the youth simply because the people that he's put in there to actually see out the game are not seeing out the game, right? Are not seeing out the game. I won't play a youth when the so-called experienced guys cannot even see out a game. That's how and that people might call it lame, but that is on me. For me, it's another school of thought as to why it's not really putting the pressure on Meno, because everybody wants to see Meno. And Meno comes on, doesn't do well. There's some certain section of the fan base that people
see, but for me though, like as in that match, bringing Meno, what is Ugarte doing? That is Ugarte last confidence. Bringing Meno.
One second. But Dogo is worse than the youth, right? Dogo is worse than the youth. Mark, most people just wants to see Shea Lacey, not because they think he would do something better. They just want to see him because he's youth. I tell you for free. Anybody that wants to say anything, they're entitled to their opinion. But most of the fan base just want the Shea Lacey to play just because he's a youth. Not because they're not people like Mark, because people like Mark, they follow those players, right? Most of the people I hear say, oh, this boy should have. They just want a youth in the team. How do you put a youth in the team when the senior men are not even doing what they need to do? So for me, Amorim, I'm not defending Amorim. I'm just saying the result is not going his way. Putting it on the youth, it's not the best. So, Mark, over to you.
You know, I mean, normally I would be at certain levels, I would agree. But you see, within the context of the whole situation, where's the point? Listen, yeah, back in the day, it didn't have academy structures on things. You know, it had few clubs that used to allow you to train with them. It was usually small little clinics about the place that would coach players, and they might get into a core group of understudies in these clubs. But now we have full-on academies with these youngsters playing rigid systems and structures and matches week in, week out, just like adults training. This is what they're preparing for almost a decade of their lives, going through the Man United academy system. So when you say to me, putting the pressure on the youth, now, bro, we watching other clubs around Europe put youth into games and win. You understand? No, I'm not saying it could just we could just have to do that and we will win. But what I'm saying is, what other options we have? Why we keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result? Because the one thing this manager has not done is really tap into the youth that we have and give them opportunities. And it's not we expecting this, because if you look at all other clubs who don't have the spending power, a Man United, they still promote youth and give them chances. So my thing is, Dorgu, in my honest opinion, I told everybody when we saw signing him, it was a mistake. Everybody was like, he's supposed to have this quality, that quality. But I told men, he was statistically the worst left wing sided player or wing back, because he plays both sides, in Italy under 20. Statistically the worst. So we bought a dud. That is normal. Yeah. But when you look at Harry Amas and you look at his Opta stats for the 3 games he played last season, his 3 performances in those games, if you put them up to metrics, if you put 7 games on Dorgu, his metrics still not as good. So I'm saying is that while we don't have to put it on the youth, you have a guy who basically we shoehorning, who have to develop just like a young man. Might as well develop something in house. Who
First,
actually
Would-
have quality, could cross a ball. And I'm not trying to hate on Dogu, bro, because some players have different qualities and will develop certain things they need to work on. But we cannot have a guy coming on in our team, in the first team, who can't cross a ball. It's just it's disappointing, bro. Yeah,
My
so
question,
when you hear me screaming the youth, you're saying we do
Mhm.
have options. One thing the youth teams have is young wingers who score goals and create chances. They want a treble. This
Let me
batch
hear
of
Tess.
youngsters, when they was under 18, they want a treble. So I saying, yeah, it mightn't be the actual answer, but it's an option that we haven't explored.
Tess, go ahead.
no, my question is this, right? Why is it that we're the one club,
Mm.
and when we look at the past couple of years, that let certain youth players go, right? Because we've done it like a couple of times now. We let the good ones go, and it's not basically with the same manager. If you're looking at Ten Hag almost would have probably sold Ahmad. What do you think? Is there something wrong within the club that we are basically letting like youth players? Because as it's looking at, we might let Kobe go. We might let. So I think why is it that we are letting youth play? And it's not just Amarin. It's been happening before Amarin.
Yeah, so I agree with you on that one, and I also agree with Mark when he says, and that was a very good eye opener right there when he says Dogu is learning on the job, right? I'm just paraphrasing, and that's what Dogu is learning on the job, and it's not doing it well. We might as well just give the same, if not the same, right? Give Shelasi some time also to see and develop like Dogu is, because for me, Dogu is not putting the cross in. I watched the game against Everton, and Everton's defenders were always pointing at Dogu. And by the time they do that, United, Bruno, or whoever it is, will play the ball to Dogu, and Dogu doesn't know what to do with it. Can put in a cross. If you look at our team, the way we play, it's only Ahmad that tries to put the cross in.
Well, no,
Only,
And
he's improved a
Buemo.
lot. I will
yeah,
be honest and tell you all that I could understand why Ten Hag wasn't playing Ahmad and why he was fighting to bring back a certain player who, everybody knows we really haven't replaced most of our attacking players that we sold. We
we
got
haven't. We haven't.
second rate options. You understand? Because if we put him in the shoes of Mason Green, he still can't fill it, bro. The brother done already on like about 18 or 20 GA this
what
season.
For me, what Tesh is trying to say is it feels like there is a pattern here where new manager comes in, one of the star that has been doing well, right? We let them go. It feels like we don't, for some reason, we can't just create something, and we don't just let them go. We let them go for peanuts.
Look at this guy that went to, is it Real Madrid? What's his name?
Yeah,
We
well,
let them go.
Calceres, but you don't understand too. We never is a selling club, so this is the one thing I don't ever have an issue with. We was never
Mark,
a selling club, but
yeah,
my
agree.
thing is I had an issue with how they deal with the sale of youths, because we would blame managers, but if you listen to all these past managers talk, a lot of the processes with the youths they don't even know until it's already a done deal. It's the
I agree
board
with
that
you.
is make these decisions.
That's the question Tesh is asking. That's why Tesh, to answer your question, like Mark just did, but it's there's a problem up there that we just don't know how to, when we want to even sell this youth, we don't even know how to go about it. You get me? So it's like I said, when the club is ready to fix itself, right? I know there's the part of the manager, there's the part of the players, and there's the part of the owners, right? So it's more like a 3-4 layer problem. So when everybody has come together and say, you know what, we are tired, and it has to come from the top. When the top says, you know what, we are tired of this mediocre kind of thing that we are giving. If you guys think we're not giving a lot, okay, we want to give a lot now and expect a lot back. So if you're not giving us a lot back, go. When they are serious to fix this, right, they would fix it. I would just be relaxed, because I'm tired of having how can I be watching a United game and my heart is racing and I'm checking it and I'm like,
bro, listen, yeah. I hear what you're saying there, but listen, this is just me from the third world. We can't expect the owners to be perfect. We can't expect the
No,
directors to be
I
perfect.
agree.
But when they get hired to do a job, if and this is the funny thing, and I will say this, and because we're not in sports, but we have all different jobs. And
Mhm.
everybody had a job. And when you decide you want to focus on this field of study or that field of study, you work hard for
Mhm.
that. So you
Mhm.
take pride and you put effort forth into, embodying that. And then now you will come to specialize, and it might have the certain societies or best companies, or we should say in those industries where you are
Mhm.
and you want to work for the best, because that's a sign of eliteness. When it comes to Man United, whether he's a salesperson or he's a ball boy, a academy player, or he's just working in the office, you have a certain level of pride in that. Yeah, you understand? And it's a
Yeah.
certain level of work ethic.
Let
So
me
while
let me
we
wrap up
we
with
could
this
blame
question. Let
while
me
we
wrap
could
up with
blame
this
them,
question.
they still
Yeah, go
had a
ahead.
ethics, bro. They still had a ethics. My bad.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. They still have to have the ethics, right? But we all have to have the ethics. Let me put this scenario. It's 100% fictional in my head, right? What if they've told the players what we are seeing on the pitch is as a reflection of what they've been told? You know what, guys, you finished 15th last season, right? If you get anywhere above in the first half of the table, we see this season as a good season. The next season, we start looking to get into the top 4. What if that was played out for them or laid out for them coming in as an objective coming into this season?
I do see
I'm
how that
just
being our objective, bro. Because I mean, us
because
finishing
it's looking.
15th
Mhm.
was not really like. Let me be real. Like I feel like we gone in too deep on the us finishing 15th last season on the player side of things, because we
No,
keep
I'm not.
blaming
I'm
the
not on the
players. And
player. I'm
no,
saying
not you. Not,
everybody.
not I did
Okay.
not say everybody. I said we. Not
Mhm.
me. Not you. I said we. But in
Mhm.
general, everybody, have this
Yeah.
idea that the
Yeah.
player is
Yeah.
so bad. But I think really and truly, it's more than that. It's threefold. One, we changed system, which is difficult. It's not easy to just switch to a back three from a back four. That is a monumental shift. If you play football, is a monumental shift in how you defend the pitch.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
one thing. And then the players had to adapt because they have a
Yeah.
default back four.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so this was going to cause problems. And then the coach had to adapt. But we could see the coach is rigid and he's not that experienced. So he don't know how to adapt. He had to go through it and learn it to adapt. So we going through the same process. Why trying to get him to, why arguing for bringing youths to let them learn is the same process our coach doing. He learning to coach a big club on the world stage, on the job, just like Dorgu.
Mhm.
And he's doing a terrible job at it. And my honest opinion is that he sounds amazing, and this is why so many people want to have faith in him, because he talks a big talk, he talks a nice talk, and everybody likes what he says. But really and truly, he delivers nothing. So it come like, in my honest opinion, people could be mad and they could call Ten Hag name whenever I talk an opinion. But I will say this: you like somebody who talk good talks but delivers nothing, rather than somebody who talks shit but is deliver some things. Because while we
I
could
hear
say
you.
Ten Hag was shit, we never lost so many games in a row under Ten Hag, and he was never losing as many games consistently as this guy. This guy
I,
literally escaped being the second manager in over 100 years to ever lose 10 games at home in less than 18, in less than and 36 months, bro. And I talk about 3 seasons. Yeah.
Mhm.
No manager had a record, not even Ten Hag.
Just let's wrap up. It's almost
No,
here.
no, I just want to say that this season
Mm.
there have been a lot of opportunities for
Yeah.
United to actually be comfortable in top three, and we've never taken.
Yeah, well,
Bro,
the man.
would have been told neck to neck with Arsenal, bro. Arsenal have got what? Just how many points? Let me tell me. I tell you, because I'm looking at somebody did the math. I'm like, yo, we should have Arsenal 31, 33 points. We should have at least, okay, Arsenal, we lost to Arsenal. At least 29 points, 28, right? Second or third, like you said. And
Exactly.
and and that was the Everton game. Winning against Everton and win that game against West Ham puts
Mhm.
United That's how many points? That's three
29 points.
plus 3 put United.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Over
Bro,
28 points,
and
bro.
the
20 would have
weirdest
been
thing is Drex is
third
about that
position.
Everton game. Like, if you look at our loss, bro, our 11 Man United went to back 5 against Everton, bro, in the last 20 minutes, and we are goal down. Understand
Bro,
what I'm telling you? This is
I
coaching, bro. This is not the players. And you
have
can
to get
naturally see the players in that game. When he switched to our back 5, everybody dropped their head, bro. You can't, and it's like we working for a manager who sabotaging we at every other turn we make, bro. Every time,
one thing I know I've seen about Amorim from the way he talks and from the way he set up his game, right? I've sensed it. He doesn't like it's not like he doesn't like to take risk. He doesn't want to take risk. He's so careful. And being too careful, you end up making so many mistakes. He doesn't want to take risk. Against that West Ham side, there was no need for Zexi to come off. We are playing a Wolves on Monday. A Wolves side. We win that game, they take that confidence into the next game. Now you
brother.
drew that game. Now these players are they're scared. They don't even know what to expect from themselves because the confidence is so low, right?
I can
I
tell you
didn't
this,
expect.
sorry, but the Dallo performance upset me because so much people critical of Dallo. And this is one of the first times in a long time the brother having a good performance
No, but
and a good game.
I read he asked to he picked up a knock and he asked to be substituted. I read it on the Manchester United webpage itself.
Bomba.
That was why it came off. That was why Dallo came off, and I read it. I was one of the people that are we making up stories now, but I read it when I was at work this morning. I read it, and I'm like, okay, it makes sense, guys. We don't want to take you further. We hope to have a positive conversation. Come next week Thursday when we go do a recap and come again with the possible outcome stream. Thank you so much, man. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here, man. Just listening to your conversation, man. Big up
Is this
to
a
you, Marcus Rama. What are you saying?
Is this a
Yo,
case of
man.
we must? Do you think it's a case of we must, or is just
We have to.
The last couple of games have been we must, we didn't must, so we never know what's
So
gonna
never know.
happen.
Yes.
So yeah, big up.
All right,
everyone, man.
guys.
Thanks for having me
Big
on.
up yourself, Mark. Thank you so much. It's always
Big
good to
up,
have you
bro.
on the show.
Shout out to
Des,
everybody watching.
you're good. Take care of yourself. Guys, until we come your way again, it's Admiral Drex from D of Sport bringing you possible outcome. Take it easy. Do enjoy the rest of your week. Bye for now.